Neutron?
I really don't know where to put Jimmy Neutron.
I don't know where to put
He's
Jimmy
like-
Neutron either.
If my calculations are correct, boom, I punch him in the face. He's done.
Somewhat easy.
I wanted to make him a challenge, man.
Fitty though?
I think
Does he
he
have
should
his
be a
gadgets?
challenge.
Yeah.
Because like
Yeah,
we
he
can
has hammer
put him with
space.
Dexter. We
Yeah,
can put him
hammer
with
space.
Bling Bling Boy. Matter of fact, I'd say he's better than those two.
I think
He always
he's a
be pulling
challenge.
stuff out of his pockets, but
Oh man. What I say difficult. I take it back. Since I put him next to Dexter and Bling Bling Boy, I'm gonna put him in that category.
I'll do that too. Put him.
Because he can make stuff too, just like those two. Well, not Bling Bling Boy, but Dexter can make stuff. Question is, can Dexter make something before we beat him up?
I don't know.
yeah, they just go real quick. You know what I mean? And like something appears.
I know, right?
Nah,
All right, past me. I'm gonna have to stop you right there. So this is Melvin from the future, and I'm here to tell you guys that we didn't know shit about Johnny Bravo. In the episode, I say that he is 16. He is not 16. When searching it up and looking through to fact check myself as well as the others, he is actually in his 20s. I also said that he was bullied. This was also wrong, except for in one episode where Johnny admitted that he had one bully, and it was Richard Simmons, and he showed up for one episode. It was also how he got his muscles. Said that he was bullied, and that was the reason why he got his muscles. This was also wrong. The reason why Johnny Bravo got his muscles was because he was going on a date with a girl and wanted to impress her. So he got a workout band and chugged protein powder and was able to produce his muscles after weeks of working out. So throughout this entire argument, while we were fighting, none of us were right. And I just wanted to say, we were not beating this man. It was also fact-checked, and I searched it up. He beat a black belt and 7 guys his own size. Johnny Bravo is huge. We are not huge. We are very, very tiny, fragile, nearly 30-year-old men. Except for Blazing Carson. Those guys, maybe. But we are fragile old men. We would not beat Johnny Bravo. We would lose badly. I just wanted to put this in here. Back to the video.
And Johnny Bravo, I don't think he's strong. Isn't he actually really soft? He's just.
I
just
think he
looks
would be a
down.
challenge.
I think he'd be a challenge.
Like,
I
has
don't
he ever
think it
fought,
would
though?
be easy.
That's the thing, though. Did he ever show like defending somebody or defending himself?
I mean,
If anything,
he's
he
lost a
gets
lot of
beat up by
fights to
women.
women, but that's because he doesn't hit women.
But has anybody ever seen him like fight a man? That's the question. Or
Yes, he lost to
Did-
one man, but he's still a man and he's still super strong.
is he strong?
I feel like it's the same thing with Chef.
But look at Johnny Bravo.
Well, no, he can be a softie. You know, there's strong, tough people out there, but they don't fight at all, so they're softies.
But what if he's coming at you and this is a street fight and he punches
That's
you?
the
It's
thing.
not gonna feel good.
But that's the thing. If within that show he's never really shown to fight, because like Chef, you see he knows how to hold himself, but Johnny
Yeah,
Bravo's never shown it, so he
He's
could just
making a
be a
good
big
point.
softie.
Yeah, but I don't think he needs to show it. Just look at him. I don't think I'm winning a fight.
Oh
if
no,
he's
that's what I'm
going
that's
to
what that's
punch
what
at
I'm
me.
saying. Because there's actually people like that in real life that are buffed up, but they are real softies. They don't fight. They're like, and they're pacifists too.
I wanna
there
put
are
him in
actual people out
50-50.
there that are.
I wanna
built
put him
up.
in
Yeah,
You look
50-50.
at him and you think, oh, dude, that dude would knock you out, but they're real softies. Not all of them, of course, but some. So if Johnny Bravo has never shown any like type of winning a fight, I would put him at somewhat easy or dub. I would say somewhat easy because he is buffed. But I've never really seen Johnny Bravo actually like hold up against anyone. If anything, I'd put him next to like that one dude, the
Nobody's
host
seen
of the. Wait, what's that one show?
Phineas or
with the
Ferb
chef?
hold up against someone, but we put them in challenging.
Say
Or yes, we did.
50-50.
I want to put him in
Phineas.
50-50.
Well,
Because
no,
I don't-
yeah.
Oh, 50-50? Hey, I'll do that. I'll put 50-50. I just don't see us losing as Johnny Bravo because Johnny Bravo's never really done anything.
But if he does like land those couple of hits, like Mel said, that will hurt.
But is he strong though? Like if he hits us, is it gonna feel like a pillow? That's the thing.
No.
Just because those muscles are there,
Yeah,
those
no.
muscles can just be. That's why I said those muscles can be for decoration. Blaze, you look at me and you think I'm strong. I'm
Man,
telling you, I ain't
Unless he's
strong.
punching in slow motion, I don't think so.
That's why like when some people look at me and think I'm built. No, dude, I'm strong. I'm weak. I'm like Johnny Bravo. I'm a very weak guy. So technically, a lot of these guys would actually. That's what I'm saying is I don't think Johnny Bravo because let's look at the people above him. Do you see Johnny Bravo beating Cartman? Okay, yeah, I see him beating Cartman. Do you see him beating Bart?
Yeah.
I would put Johnny Bravo with the host of the Total Drama Island. Like I feel like them two would probably be neck and neck.
Are you
It's just Johnny
saying
Bravo's
that
got
the
that
dog
muscles.
from Paw Patrol is more likely to beat us up over Johnny Bravo?
Yes. Yes.
You don't necessarily lose that either because you're on the one voting the dog higher.
Yeah, but you guys put the dog there because he's a cop. I never watched Paw Patrol.
I'll put him there because he's a dog.
I thought you guys
Blue
said
is
that he was
also a
cop.
dog, though,
No, 'cause
and so
Blue's-
is Courage, but those are
Blue's a
easy
dog.
dubs.
Yeah, that's easy dub.
That's why I
Fuck no.
would put him up there. But you guys said 50-50. I said I'd put him at easy dog.
I said I wasn't gonna vote Paw Patrol because I never watched them. But if I had to look at Paw Patrol, I easy dub. That's my opinion.
But if you just like look at Johnny Bravo, you'd think there ain't no way.
No,
know what I
you
mean?
see, that's the thing. You're right. You might look at Johnny Bravo and be like, "Wow, he's strong." But if you watch it, you notice he's not a strong guy. He's not like Chef. Chef's built, but Chef can actually hold his ground.
Same
Johnny
with
Bravo
Doggo.
built.
Johnny Bravo is
Doggo,
big
bro.
and strong. He's There was
No,
an
no, but
episode,
what
I
I'm
remember
saying
watching this, where he was a teenager and he was bullied. So in order to get back at the bullies, he went to the gym and he worked out to get those muscles.
You just proved my point. He got bullied. So he got
Yeah, he
the
was bullied as
muscles.
a teenager when he was skinny, and then he got big and strong.
That's because people were intimidated by him, but they didn't realize he still wasn't strong.
That doesn't make
That's
sense.
because
If you go to the gym, you're getting
Yes,
strong. He worked to get those muscles, is what I'm saying.
Yes, but just because you have muscles doesn't mean you can knock anyone. You got to know how to use your fist too. There's a reason why there's just a regular street fighter and a boxer, and why a boxer would win 9 times out of 10. Because a boxer has been training and he knows what he's doing, while somebody that street fights, they're just throwing out punches. And Johnny Bravo is not a street fighter. He's just a casual guy. If anything, he's a playboy.
Johnny
like-
Bravo is 16.
Grandma dropping the knowledge bomb on us. Yeah, Grandma got me there. Somewhat easy.
You're just proving my point.
It's not everything you said sounded really smart.
I was gonna be nice and put him at somewhat easy, but I think he'd really be an easy dub.
I don't think he would be an easy dub. This
I
guy,
need to go and watch Johnny Bravo. I need to like go on YouTube and watch Johnny Bravo fighting just to see what it looks like.
I have watched shows of Johnny Bravo, and I've seen him lift up heavy shit, just like Ed. I've seen him lift heavy shit. It's not gonna feel good if he punches you. I promise.
Well, you got to realize too, these are also cartoons, so they can kind of do whatever they.
Johnny
Or whatever they're limited to,
Bravo.
except
punch.
like Rick.
Because if that's the case, you can move a lot of these characters around with that. Because like the Ed and Eddie series characters got super strength, so people like at Double D would probably beat us up. But I would put him there as easy dub because Double D's not really a fighter. I think there was maybe 2 times Double D's got into a fight, and both times he's lost.
What a chump.
Unlike Ed, there has been a few times he's won, but most of the time he loses. Or I'm sorry,
Are we
Eddie.
doing Johnny Test now?
Oh yeah. I really don't know where to put Johnny Test
I don't know where to put Johnny Test either.
because he doesn't really fight, does he?
No.
He gets all his powers from his sisters. Yeah, easy dub.
I forgot how that show works. What is that show even? Are his sisters like scientists?
His sisters are scientists. They do tests on him and they make him a monster and stuff.
Yeah. So if we're not putting his sisters involved, then he's easy dub. If you're gonna put his sisters involved,
Next
maybe.
is Plank. I don't know.
Wait, are we doing Plank or are we doing Plank and Johnny?
No, we're just doing Plank.
No, man, we're doing
Okay, fine. We can do Plank and Johnny.
We're doing Plank and
Johnny's
Johnny.
there.
Okay. I can tell you, Johnny is about a little stronger than Eddie, my bad. But I think we can beat him. So I'm gonna say 50-50 because I think that would be close.
I was say, only if we would
Forget
just
about
like
Plank.
take his plank, it will just like mentally.
He was a
Kill him.
superhero in the show. He was Captain Water. What was it? Captain Melonhead?
He's definitely strong. That's why I'd say he's definitely going to be a harder fight than. The problem is I just don't see him nowhere near Ed's strength. But will he be difficult or will he be a 50-50?
He would be a harder fight than against Eddie, and Eddie we put in somewhat easy.
So what are you guys thinking? Difficult or 50-50? I like 50-50.
50.
I don't know who this next character is.
I don't know.
I've seen them before, but I forgot. Nobody.
So we skipping that person?
Yep.
All right.
All right, Lazlo.
That's Lazlo. From Camp Lazlo, I think.
Yeah.
Camp Lazlo.
I haven't watched that show in a long time.
I haven't watched it forever too, so I don't remember much. I just.
Is he an animal?
He's a monkey.
Oh, I like monkey.
I'm gonna say 50-50, if not difficult, because I don't really see myself beating up a monkey.
But this type of monkey,
I think it would be somewhat easy.
I do somewhat easy. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no. He's not up top and he's not up bottom. That's all I know.
Because he's a monkey, yeah, but he was a kid. He was a little kid at camp.
Yeah, don't ask me the logic with Mandy, but we're dead. If Mandy can beat the Grim Reaper and the Grim Reaper, we're dead. I don't know how. Don't ask me how, but we're dead.
All right, I'll take your word for it.
How did she?
Every time Grim
she's
Reaper
eight.
has a fight, Mandy wins. Don't ask me how.
I mean, I feel like it's kind of a big deal to ask how, because if it's a street fight, and it's just like a weird machine to like beat the Grim Reaper, I can just walk up to and kick her. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's weird because like
with Johnny Test, he needs his sisters.
It's weird. Yeah, no. Mandy does it by herself.
Like, does she like punch him?
Kind of, yeah. She's.
Well, then yeah.
She's
In a way.
Don't ask me how. Like I said, I haven't watched Grim Adventure and Billy and Mandy in a long time, but Mandy always beats the Grim Reaper.
The Grim Reaper is also not smart.
Yeah, that is true.
He wasn't
He's
smart
a
in
cool
that
character.
show.
I like him. Where the flip are we putting Mickey Mouse?
I don't know what to do with Mickey Mouse, dude. Because like, I feel like
it depends. It depends on which Mickey Mouse we're fighting. Are we fighting classic Mickey Mouse? Are we fighting like modern Mickey Mouse? Are we fighting?
There's a difference.
There is
I
a
don't know.
difference.
Yeah, because
There's
there's
a
the Disney
difference.
Mickey Mouse and then the
I
cool Mickey
have no
Mouse.
idea. Yeah, no,
Magic
I
Mickey.
like
If
I
it's
said,
like
I
Magic
really like.
Mickey, we're fucked.
Fantasia Mickey.
Well, what
Yeah,
does that
there's
Mickey Mouse look
Fantasia.
like?
You could count the Mickey Mouse in Kingdom Hearts.
What is this
Yeah.
Mickey Mouse supposed to interpret? Is he supposed to just be like the face of Disney, so like the classic Mickey Mouse? Like, what is this Mickey Mouse? Because I have no idea.
Mickey Mouse, and I know
I have
he
no
can
idea.
rumble. I know he can rumble a little bit.
So difficult.
I'm gonna go 50-50.
50-50? All right. Yeah, because I mean,
Keep it pretty.
Milo, we're definitely beating Milo's ass.
I don't even know who that guy
I
is,
don't
but I'll
even
take
know.
your
I
word
just
for
know
it.
that's the name of the show, and I know that's his name.
Easy dub.
From his,
Yeah, easy
Yeah.
dub.
Easy dub.
Ooh, I didn't even see this one.
Mordecai.
I feel like this guy
Mordecai.
would, I feel like
No.
Mordecai would beat us
Yeah.
up, but I have no idea.
Mordecai
I-
would be somewhat easy.
somewhat easy.
Somewhat easy.
I think he would be
Okay.
somewhat easy.
Oh, okay, we can do that.
Nah,
He's
this
still an
is-
adult.
Goofy
He's just
fish.
an adult bird.
Yeah. We said somewhat easy.
somewhat easy.
Oh.
I didn't
Yeah.
really watch it so much, so I couldn't.
He always won. Mordecai always won in punchies. They did a game where he would literally punch Rigby, and he always won because he was strong.
Mm.
That's why I say
I
somewhat
remember
easy.
that.
But that
Does he have a
fish,
name? Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say this fish. I don't know, man.
Put him in easy
Yeah, I don't-
dub. I'm gonna
If
go.
anybody
Whose home field
knows
are we
him-
on?
Who?
I said,
What
whose
are we
home
on?
field are we on in this situation? Are we in the water fighting him?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you know what? How
yeah.
would that work? How would we fight somebody that's like in water? and
We're fighting
space?
him on our turf or his turf?
Like, are we
It's a
gonna have a
street
water
fight.
suit while we're
It's a
fighting him?
street fight, so it's in the streets.
I'd say let's make it fair. We get the water.
His streets are our streets.
We're in a half deep water of like the ocean, like we're halfway
Yeah,
in.
it's like a little shallow, just for enough for him to get.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
I
feel like
would
we're-
if it's just a little shallow and I see him, I'm grabbing him
Either
out of
way,
the
he's just
water.
a
I'm
fucking
punching it
fish.
once and it's dead.
Yeah.
He has teeth though.
Yeah.
He has teeth.
What kind of fish? Hold on. Does anybody know what kind of fish he is? 'Cause
That's
that
a
can answer another
goldfish.
A bubble
Oh,
guppy.
then no, he's easy. A goldfish. I don't think goldfish do anything to you.
But imagine it's like dark water and we can't see him. He's just like hurry up and biting our skin off, and we just like can't
Oh, no,
grab him.
that's
You know,
the
it's a
thing,
fish. They're
goldfish-
fast.
No. If he was in like
We're
a
boots.
swarm, maybe. But if he's by himself, he's gonna do a little nibble on our skin. He ain't gonna do nothing.
Yeah, he got the rest of the.
He's a
bubble
big.
guppy
He's a
crew, I
big
don't know.
fish.
Is he big?
Compared to the other ones, that he's very big.
Well, no, yeah, no, I don't think he's that big.
You know how we're gonna beat him? We get a fishing rod, put a
Yeah, just go fishing.
Yeah.
Just
Take
go
'em out.
fishing. Just
Yeah,
catch
find
it.
a-
Definitely an easy.
I mean, that would be that'd be a good way to beat it.
There you go.
I forgot this
All
next
right.
character's name. I know the name.
Number
of the show.
one.
Number one.
Who's next,
one.
sir?
Because he's holding up
Oh,
a number
no.
one. Okay, I get it.
I'd say difficult because I think he knows karate.
He does.
And I
Ooh,
sure-
and I do
I
not.
He
sure
knows
as heck
martial
don't.
arts and karate.
Yeah,
I think
don't
it'd be a
see myself
challenge.
beating number one up. Even though he's a kid, karate is like another level thing. You know, karate, you already got the edge of beating somebody. The only way you're beating a guy is if you got a strong punch and you catch him off guard. It's the only way.
I don't think we're catching him off guard.
Oh fudge, no. He's
Yeah, there's
he's
definitely
the
ain't
leader.
no way, but it's definitely a challenge.
Yeah.
I put difficult. No, he's not. I just put difficult.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who the heck
Yeah,
is
I'll
this
put him
penguin?
there.
I'm
This
pretty
ain't
sure
that
his
penguin
name
from
is
that Spanish
Milo
show, Melvin,
too.
is it?
That's from the Backyardigans.
Backyard again.
I'm pretty sure his name is
Yeah, I
Milo
love it.
too.
God, what was
Oh,
his
shit.
name? I forgot his name.
Pretty sure it's Milo. Backyard. Again.
He's a stupid little penguin kid though.
Hey, when I looked up Johnny
Pablo.
Bravo wins a fight.
Pablo,
I'm
yeah.
Looking at it, I'm looking at Johnny Bravo with a bunch of women. and half of them he's losing.
That's because he doesn't attack women. He's got more pride than that.
They were just like little pets that went on like pretend adventures in their backyard. So
So he was like the English version of Pororo.
Yes.
Right, Melvin?
sure.
Yes. He's an easy
Hey,
dub.
It is an easy W.
You know, it was a thing we did in Spanish class that
He's an easy
I'm
dub.
pretty sure even Melvin thought it was dumb.
It
Now,
was
Peter
stupid.
Griffin, we're done.
Yeah.
We are not surviving Peter Griffin.
Yeah, you saw what he did to that chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, we're dead.
I don't know who this next character is either.
Is anybody... Otherwise, I'm not voting.
But do we
Melvin?
think we have a slight chance at beating Peter, though?
I
No.
think you would be a challenge, but I've seen him lose many fights. I've also seen him
Yeah,
win
you know,
many
it's so-
fights.
I
it's so
personally don't
weird.
think I'm winning against Peter.
Yeah, no.
I think there's a sliver.
All those people that he fought are definitely stronger than me. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
and Peter's actually killed people.
Mhm.
He's done some
no
crazy
problem, no
stuff.
remorse too, no mercy. He doesn't no problem. That's like not even a thing for him. So I'm gonna go
You
ahead.
think he ain't
say
afraid to beat up his daughter, but mess up his daughter? What do you think he's gonna do to?
Anybody? It's anybody. Nobody's safe around Peter.
Does anybody know who this guy is with the instrument?
The accordion? Fuck no.
Nobody.
He's from frickin' there was a show where it was like it's called like Magic Swords or something, and every episode he got a sword, and it did a specific power to whatever he needed it to do in that episode. So he pretty much you're fighting
I
this
remember
guy
that.
and he has a
So
sword.
can we just leave him at the bottom? Because he just seems like he doesn't do anything.
What if he gets a
I
sword that
remember him, yeah.
needs it to defeat him?
He
No,
he
they
gets
definitely
swords
loosen him.
every episode. That if he needs it, it was like a magic thing where he was like, "Oh, I need this specific sword," and then they would give it to him. Do you think you would win in against a fight? In a fight
Nah,
with a
'cause
guy
he'd
with
have
a
to get, like,
sword?
a real
No, it sounds
sword,
like
and
you
then
just
you'd
kill
be
us with it.
fucked.
So are we
Yeah.
dead?
Yeah, we're dead.
Yeah, we're dead.
We're 100% dead with Rick.
Yeah, we're the same thing with Rick. Not even a chance. No, they don't even think
Not
about
a
it.
chance with Rick.
Same
Robin?
thing with Robin.
Same thing with Robin
I
too.
don't think-
Robin's beating my ass.
Yeah.
He's trained
I
by
have no idea who.
Yeah, he
I
was
don't know.
trained by Batman. Do you think you can beat somebody that's trained by
I'm
Batman?
definitely not being Batman.
Oh,
No.
That man was in front of my face. I'm doing whatever he says.
I don't know
He's
who
gonna
this
ask
dog
me a
is, but I'm
question.
definitely beating a.
By the time
one
he's
of
done asking that question, I'm gonna be beat up into a pulp.
them.
It's a nobody. The dog, the next one.
Dogs and nobody.
We just leave that dog alone.
Yep.
Are we just gonna beat it up, or are we gonna put
No,
him in
I'm-
the who do we
I'm
know
gonna beat
who
him up
we don't know who
anyways.
this is?
I don't know.
We
who he
don't,
is.
if we don't know who he is, we don't pick because we don't know how that show goes.
Nah, I think I can.
We have no idea. Scooby.
Yeah,
Mm,
Scooby-Doo. What you
He
doing?
Harry
gets
Stewart,
scared
maybe?
easily.
We do as a scrapper.
Is he a scrapper?
He's
oh
a-
yeah, no, he's attacked. He's attacked before. No, he
He's
has
a
attacked
giant.
He's a
Remember,
mean-
he's a Great Dane, which is the
can be a
biggest
mean dog.
dog.
before. Oh
he's
yeah,
a
fudge
big
that, dude.
dog.
That's difficult. That's I don't think he's gonna kill us. But
I'm
that's
gonna,
difficult.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, difficult. I'm gonna go with challenge.
A
Shaggy, are we doing the
challenge.
meme Shaggy or are we just doing?
No, Shaggy really is like that. That's not
we
even
gotta.
a
I
meme,
feel like we
man.
I-
gotta give Shaggy
I-
his own tier.
Is it? I thought that was a meme, but I mean, if we're gonna go with that, we're dead.
That's all
is-
canon.
It is canon. It is canon. They did
So
they
it's
did say
canon.
that Shaggy is super strong. It's because of cartoon logic though, so take that as you will.
Ain't no way.
Yeah, we're
Penguin
dying.
Guy, Penguin Guy, we definitely getting beat up.
If it's
I
just
think-
him, I don't think so.
Nah,
the
if that's
leader.
the
All
main
four of
one.
them. Oh, that
that's
is
the
true. It
leader.
is the leader. I'm gonna put him challenge. I'm gonna put him at a challenge though.
Are you sure
Yeah,
about
that's
that?
where I got him. Is
feel
that the leader, Melvin?
If that's
It
the
is-
leader, I feel like we're
it
definitely.
is
No, 'cause
the
he knows
leader.
karate too. He knows karate. Too.
Yeah, all of the penguins know karate.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
well, I'm gonna put him.
Nah, there ain't no way.
Okay, he's gonna beat their ass.
You can
You
beat
saw
up
the
a penguin?
movie?
No, I remember. There's some slick motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I kind of want to put him in 50-50.
Really?
Do you think we got a chance? I don't think we got a chance.
I don't
It's
think we have a
just
chance at
it's
all.
just a penguin.
Bro,
I
have
think
you seen
I-
what
I
the
think we
penguins
would
do?
take
You know
some
how
hits. I think we would take some hits, but he's also really tiny. Have you seen the size of a penguin?
Have you seen
he's
Madagascar? I
He's
never
just
watched
a.
the
This is
penguin
no
show.
ordinary
but I
penguin.
seen
This
in
is like
Madagascar,
Rambo if he was a penguin.
Yeah.
That's true, but he's still tiny.
Yeah, but
Oh,
you gotta
that
think,
doesn't matter.
he's got
A
skills to knock us out.
karate penguin.
Dude,
Fucking-
karate is a dangerous skill. I'll tell you that. Karate is a dangerous skill. That's probably the only reason why I put SpongeBob a little worried.
No, SpongeBob's definitely gonna beat our ass.
Yeah,
No.
SpongeBob would. But with
We're
the
not-
penguin, what? He's just a challenge then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd say he's a
that's a
challenge because
Yeah. I don't
there
think
is
he's gonna
that-
kill us.
You might get
Okay.
one hit in.
Like I would put the penguin next to number one. Like I feel like them two would make a good fight.
Cause they know
But I
karate.
think number one would probably win though.
For the challenge ranking, how are we thinking this challenge ranking? Are we doing this challenge ranking as we are losing this fight, or we
Yeah.
are barely winning this
No,
fight?
it's-
Because
it's-
this whole time I've been
it's-
thinking
it's
with the
like-
challenge one that we would win, but barely.
Yeah, it's
No. Or is that
Uh,
what we're going with it?
That's
like
what
a
I was
percent-wise,
thinking.
Kind of.
Well, no, because
Like there ain't no
again,
way.
It's just-
everybody in
it's gonna
difficulty,
be-
we're not winning.
No,
are we
it's
winning?
gonna be
Yeah.
really, really hard, but there's a slight chance we
There's a-
might
yeah,
win.
yeah,
Yeah, in
Little
challenge,
chance
there's
we
a
might
slight
win.
chance.
Think of it like 50-50, but 80-20. 80%
Yeah,
they're
I'm-
gonna win, 20% we're gonna win.
Yeah.
That's exactly how I've been thinking about it, like a pie
Yeah.
chart.
Like Penguin, we might have a chance of winning, but most of the time we gonna get.
Because this whole time I
Everybody-
was thinking it would be a challenge to fight him, but in the end we would figure it out and we
No,
would
because if
win.
that's the
I mean,
case,
it's
that would be
possible.
higher than 50-50. Because 50-50 is just straight up we're gonna win or lose. Difficult means we're gonna win, but it'd be close.
Be too far into
50-50.
the talking
Yeah.
about the criteria.
All right,
Yeah,
yeah, it's okay. All right, let's just go to SpongeBob then.
SpongeBob.
We're not winning.
I'd say either difficult. I'd say
I'm
difficult.
putting them at forget the ambulance, call the janitor.
I don't think
Yeah,
SpongeBob
you,
would
you
kill us.
make you seen SpongeBob, man.
I'm
you
not.
know?
It's not about if he'll kill us. It's if we're not talking about killing us, just like knocking us out, like not being able to get up. Like it's a fight. It's a street
That's the
fight,
thing.
not a
That's
murder.
the thing. I mean, like,
think of that one episode where he went into that that manly thing where the guy was like, "How tough was?"
And he got
Remember
knocked
how
out by
weak
an
he was
ice
there?
cube.
Yeah, remember how weak he was there. That's because there's been a lot of times with
Dude,
SpongeBob.
but you know how
But-
far he's
but-
come since then.
But yeah, you can't punch SpongeBob at all.
It's the same thing with
You
like,
can't
it's
punch
the same thing with Peter
SpongeBob.
Griffin. He's got cartoon strength. He's got this.
Yeah.
Cartoon thing.
he has been in many fights.
If you punch
Yeah, no, he
SpongeBob, because remember the Flats episode when he punched him and his face just absorbed back and he was like, "Oh, that didn't hurt, it tickled."
Right.
And he was
True,
just getting
true.
punched all day until Flats just fell over
takes
and he
no
got knocked
damage.
out. He takes no damage because
But SpongeBob logic makes no sense. So you gotta also remember that.
well, like you
so
said earlier, this is all cartoons, so none of it makes sense.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong there. So we're dead with SpongeBob then?
Not dead, but
I think it would be a
I think
challenge.
we'd be in the hospital.
Yeah,
I
no,
think it
that's-
would be a
that's fine.
challenge.
So we putting him in difficult or call the ambulance?
Call the
'Cause
ambulance.
I'd put him-
No,
see, I'd put him
forget
in
the
difficult.
ambulance. It's up to
I'd
you.
put him in
Put him
difficult.
wherever you
I-
think. I think he'd beat my ass. If you don't
I'd
think he'd
go-
beat your ass,
Carson, where do you think? Because me and Melvin picked difficult.
With SpongeBob, like I say, he does have some experience in and outside the ring,
Karate.
street fights and boxing match. He knows karate. I didn't even think about that whole thing. Yeah, there ain't no way.
I guess we're going to the ambulance.
I guess we're going to die.
All right,
All
I have
right.
no idea who the heck
Yeah,
that is.
this is also probably from Gravity Falls, I think.
Star.
I don't know who she
God versus
is.
the forces of evil.
Anybody want to?
She's got like superpowers
Anybody?
and shit. I don't think we're winning against her. She's kind of like
We're dead.
yeah, we're dead. She's got powers and
Alright.
shit. Powers.
Oh.
And then this guy.
Steven
know.
Universe.
We dead.
He's
think he
got
does that
powers too, but his power is he just has a shield.
Oh. Well, I mean that shield can come in handy because that means we ain't punching him.
He's
And
got
he
the
can balance
shield
things.
and he's got the bubble.
Yeah, I
In
think
the
we're
last
punching
tier
him
list,
today.
we put him at doo-doo. So we can't put him at flipping we're going to die because that just makes
Well,
us
that's-
look bad.
I was gonna say that's the multiverse. That's a whole different tier list. That's nothing with us.
Whole different move
That's the
set.
video game. Video game, he might be the weakest, but against us, he might be one of the strongest.
I think it would be a challenge.
Think so? I think
I
that's what I was
think-
thinking.
I think it would be a challenge.
All right, and you said Timmy doesn't have the magic.
The
He doesn't
fairies.
have the
Fairies.
We
All right, so we beating up a little 8-year-old.
We're beating up Timmy.
Oh gosh.
Uncle
God, what is
Grandpa?
oh gosh, dude.
Uncle Grandpa.
Is there anything special? I didn't like. I only watched like 1 or 2 episodes.
He-
and I didn't like.
He had powers and stuff, but if it were
he?
honestly me and him, I would want to put him in easy dub because I don't like him at all, and I would want to beat him up. But if you guys think we wouldn't
Yeah, I
beat him
remember
up,
you used to tell me how much you hated Uncle Grandpa.
I hated Uncle Grandpa so much.
So the question is, can we beat him up?
You know what the best part of Uncle Grandpa
very
was?
I'd personally put him at 50-50.
He's very dumb.
He's
not a
dumb.
very smart
So
person.
how about
He
how about
wasn't-
someone easy?
Yeah,
I'd
I'd
go
say
someone
someone easy.
Okay.
Somebody-
I'd honestly even say easy W because he's a
I've
grandpa.
seen
He's a
this-
very old man.
I've seen this
Oh,
character, but I
man.
100% forgot who it is.
Wubbzy?
Wow, Wubbzy.
Wow,
I started
Wubbzy.
watching
Yeah.
this yesterday, actually.
And I know I've seen that character before, but I have no idea.
But
Is it-
she's not winning.
She's not winning.
Easy
I
dub.
don't even know if it's an animal or what she is, but
It looks like a cat.
it kind of does
So-
look like a cat now that I look at it.
So
Yogi
easy
Bear?
dub or somewhat easy.
I'm gonna go easy dub
Easy
for
dub.
Wubbzy.
Yogi
Yogi
Bear.
Well,
I think
first of
we're
all, he's a
gonna
bear.
die. I think we're gonna die. He's a bear, like you said. He's a cartoon bear.
Now I
think it
never
would-
watched this show, but
Invader
I've
Zim?
definitely seen him.
And then Invader Zim last but not least. And I think we would also die. He's
he seems
an
like
alien. He would create robots and stuff. He had ray guns and stuff. He's killed people in the show. He wasn't good at it, but he did. He was evil.
I like how in a
Right,
somewhat
hooked up, no, I'm just
easy
kidding.
and difficult, we have it evened out.
I
Almost
think-
had it evened out on dubs and death too.
I think if I had to pick the easiest person, that I think it would be Wubbzy would be the easiest person
To fight.
to fight out of everybody on this list, and the hardest person would be Rick.
Yeah.
You think Rick would beat the Grim Reaper?
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah.
I never
if you
watched
watch
Rick and Morty. But,
I've never watched Rick and Morty either.
So,
I know
favorite ones.
Rick is a like a super genius. And I know in like one of the episodes or something they wanted to make him like a god.
It's like
I mean, he calls himself a god all the time.
it's like a Spider-Verse of Ricks.
Yeah.
The Rick Society,
Yeah.
the multiverse of Ricks.
Dude, that actually probably took over an hour.
It
I think
did
that
take
took
over
less
an
time than
hour.
the multiverses one. Though.
That's because we sped through it. We
This
sped
was
through
a
it
lot
like
easier
halfway.
than the multiverses one, though.
Oh man, well you gotta think like the first 5 to 10 characters we spent a good chunk of time.
Yeah, but like most of these characters were just like, yeah, they'd beat our ass, and other ones were just like, we'd beat their ass. It's not even a question.
Yeah.
Like Blue, fucking get out of here. There's no way Blue's winning. I'm
Putting
sorry, kid.
Invader Zim in, ain't no way.
It's done.
Bro,
What'd you say?
Invader Zim were dying.
Yeah, no, yeah.
There ain't no way we're beating Zim. Alright, so are we happy with this? Is
Yeah.
anyone feeling strong and saying, yo, there's people in this challenging that I'm thinking I could beat them up actually. Are we feeling that at all?
No.
You
Jimmy
feeling
Neutron.
cocky? You feeling cocky with any of these characters?
I beat Jimmy Neutron's ass, no doubt, but hey, that's just me.
We can run Uncle Grandpa up to easy W, I think.
I think Uncle Grandpa would be an easy. He's a grandpa for one.
Oh wait. Where did I put Uncle Grandpa at?
Somewhat easy.
Oh I did, yeah, he's at the end. It's like where the flip did I put that man at?
I would beat the crap out of Uncle Grandpa. The best thing that came out of Uncle Grandpa was Pizza Steve.
Yeah, I'd say maybe move
I
Jimmy
love
Neutron
Pizza
up
Steve, dude.
to 50-50. And I think that's sad.
Do you
For me,
think
at least.
Do you think Dexter would beat Jimmy Neutron?
Oh, yeah.
No. Oh
No. No.
To me personally, I think Rich Boy, Dexter, and Jimmy Neutron, I think would be the same tier just because they're rich. Well, no, Jimmy Neutron ain't rich. Dexter's rich and smart, and Bling Bling Boy's just rich. So technically, Dexter would probably win.
Yeah.
He's got the brains and the money.
You see, with the genius characters like Jimmy Neutron and like Dexter, I just assume that they have a lot of money, even though it doesn't show them with money, because where do they get the money to create their stuff?
Well, no, Jimmy Neutron, he's not smart because of their parents. I don't think they have.
You mean rich?
I don't think. Yeah, they're not rich.
And if
But
anything,
if they don't
they would get
have,
moved to the back if they were harder.
And think about it, Jimmy Neutron's lab is like in his freaking like shed thing or whatever it's called.
it's in his shed. He goes
He's
down
just able
like
to do that because he's smart. It's not that he has money. He's just so he knows how to do that kind of stuff.
So he creates all of his stuff. Well, yeah, because most of his stuff was created out of household items.
Dexter has a
Dexter's
big lab
stuff was an
because
actual
his family's
lab.
rich. That's why Dexter has the lab, and he's also smart. Now, is he smarter than Jimmy Neutron? I have no idea.
That is why it is called Dexter's Laboratory.
Yes, Bling Bling Boy. He's not. Smart.
He's just a money. He's just a money.
It's funny too because Bling Bling Boy's got the money, Johnny's got the brains, Dexter's got both.
You said Johnny, Jimmy.
Who's Johnny?
Johnny Neutron.
You were thinking of Johnny Bravo. I'm still upset that you think that Johnny Bravo would have been an easy dub.
Dude, go watch the Johnny Bravo. Just
I have.
Watch the whole entire thing. You tell me if that man's ever gotten to and won.
It's not about. No, it's not. It's not about what fights he's been in already. Because with those fights, those were with cartoon characters. Johnny Bravo is a cartoon character facing us, and we are not cartoon characters.
Well, with that logic, half of those easy dubs would go to instant death. Because
No.
Double D is crazy smart.
No, don't say
Um,
that. There's
Well,
no.
if we're gonna go with
way
Almost
possible.
every
if we're gonna
single
go with-
character in the Easy
Guillermo, I
Dub
think
is
you're
a
really
kid.
overthinking it.
Every
No,
character in Easy Dub is just a kid or a puppy. Except for the one guy. But he's like a teenager. And then we got Uncle Grandpa. Johnny Bravo. He's big, strong guy. He's got the
Wait,
muscles.
is he strong? How much can he lift? I've actually really didn't watch.
He's lifted a house in the show. I've seen him lift a whole house.
Well,
That's
that
what I'm
was
saying.
real.
You think you
Yeah.
can
Oh,
you
in
think
that
you can
case-
fight Johnny Bravo
why
and
did-
he's lifting houses?
Why didn't you just start with that?
Yeah, why did you start with that? I didn't know he lifted houses. I thought he
He's
just
lifted
Johnny
a
Bravo,
house
he can lift a
because
house.
you were saying
Coaching
that just because he's strong doesn't mean that he would attack us because he could be a pacifist. That's true, but if he can lift a house and you're telling him, "All right, we're fighting right now."
Well, that's the thing is you never
If-
brought that up of how strong he was. The only time you said he's strong, dude. There's people in real life that have big muscles, but they're not strong. They're not.
But this
they're
is a
not capable of
cartoon
pulling out a
character.
gun.
We're not talking about a real life
Everything
person.
in
The
here
guys
is
with big
cartoon.
muscles still hit you.
Is there
That would still
anybody-
hurt.
Hold on.
That's
Is
what
there
I
Maybe
was
not.
trying to
here-
say.
That's
These are all cartoon characters. It says cartoon character I could beat in a street fight.
yeah.
None of
they're
these
all
are real.
cartoon characters. Yeah, I know.
But the Easy Dubs, most of them are all kids.
Dang, that's kind of sad though. We can beat up little kids.
I mean, not all of them, because with Cartman is somewhat easy, man. And Bart, too. You never know with those guys. And then I have Double D and Eddie here.
Yeah. Well, no, those are kids too. They're not even teenagers.
That's what I'm saying.
And let's see in the death ones, who's our kids? You got Ben 10. How old is Aang? Is he a teenager or is he?
Aang is like a teenager. He's like 11 or 12, I think.
So he's a kid. Danny
Yeah.
Phantom's a teenager because that's high school. Ed is a
Mhm.
kid.
Mandy.
Mandy's a kid. Is Robin's a teenager. Hints on
Robin's
Teen
like
Titans.
13, yeah.
Yeah, hints on Teen Titans. Shaggy, how old is Shaggy?
Shaggy is 16.
Shaggy's a teenager. I have no idea how old the person next to Shaggy.
Man, on my screen, I got SpongeBob next to Shaggy.
It's that one chick with like the flame.
Yeah, I
stuff.
know.
I don't. I like how the difficult ones though are also even. Who's not a kid?
Vito.
50-50, you got kid, animal. Somewhat easy, you got kid.
No, keep it.
Teenager? Johnny Bravo, is he an adult or a teenager?
Johnny Bravo is 16 in the beginning of the show and 18 at the end of the show.
Okay. So he's a teenager. For some reason, I thought he was an adult. Like I said, I didn't really watch Johnny Bravo. That guy's an adult. Kid, animal, adult, animal, grandpa. I like it. I like the list. Hopefully we're not saving it because I just backed out of it.
All right. Well, even though you backed out of it, I'm still on it. So
I know.
that's
You guys
we're
are
good.
on my screen. I hope not.
God, no. So it's been an hour and 20 minutes, so it's the exact same as the last list.
No, the other one was an hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah, after I cut out some stuff,
yeah,
but
yeah.
this one could be the exact same. So hopefully, like this video. Catch us in the next one of whatever I make. Any ending words from you guys?
Let's do the jingle.
Do the jingle? I
Yeah.
forgot the jingle.
Just
Late night DLC.